Hello everybody and welcome back to SILVERRUN Forest and Farming Simulator 22, where I've just come over to field number 2 because this is the field we've just bought. You can see we've bought it on the map in the bottom left, and I'm here because I'd like to expand this field. If I fly, you can see it a bit clearer that there's a whole section here that we can use to expand the field, and this section we own here, the other side of the train track, that maybe we could clear this as well to make like a grass field or something, because we can't have it for a normal field because the train track is in the way. But what I want to do is clear this whole area up here, up this side here, and we can plough in some field just here as well. And if I go over to the other side, there's all this bit here as well that there's bushes and trees and rocks and whatnot, and if we clear it all we can make a nice big field out of this field here, I think. Anyway, let's just see if it's not too sort of lumpy. I don't think it is. I think it's fairly flat. I think we can cope with it. See if I can find my way out of here. There we go. So I think that's the project for today. And I also, actually, let's just turn that off for a second. I also want to get ourselves a telehandler, because when we go to the mine to pick up iron, it's so slow because the front loader or the wheel loader there has a bucket with a capacity of about 1,000 litres, and it's too small, and we can't get the. We have like a trailer. It's not here actually, but we have a trailer, and it doesn't have enough reach to go into the trailer properly. So if we had a telehandler, the bucket's much bigger and it's got a lot more reach. So, but the first things first, let's try and cut down some of these trees. Now I'm going to, if there's small trees like this one, I'm going to just do this and delete them. Because I'm only interested in the great big trees, and this is deadwood. Yeah, deadwood. So I'm just going to use a lumberjack mod to delete the smaller trees. I think this is a smaller tree. How big is this? 11.6 meters. No, I don't want that. I want the ones that are about 35 meters. So I'll just delete a few trees and then I'll be back to you. Okay, so I've been absolutely ruthless, and there aren't many trees left because I only want the fully grown trees, the ones that are like over 30 metres, like this lodgepole pine here, because otherwise it's just, you know, it takes ages to cut them down and to get any wood out of them whatsoever. I think that's what I've missed there. Oh no, it's a phantom one. You get phantom trees, don't you? So let's try and find trees that aren't phantoms, and let's open this up. And it'll give me an excuse to use this wonderful machine here. I do like doing things kind of super strength style, but this is the proper way to do things, isn't it? So let's try not to get it on the train line and lift it up, and then it's going to be cut in 8 meter lengths, and I'm just going to super strength it today into the trailer. So let's get this one done. And in a while I'm just going to get there goes the train. I'm going to get a telehandler, and I think it's called a skid steer loader, where we can use the rock breaker up thing. I'm not sure what that's called, and we can break up our rocks. So anyway, let's get on with cutting down all these trees here. Okay, I think that's everything, but as you can see, there's phantom trees. I don't know how to solve this problem of phantom trees, and we've got so much wood here. So it looks like there's 2 trees in front of me, but if I go up to it, it's like an oasis in the desert. It's not actually there. So I'm hoping this shows up on the video because I can see it. I hope you can. So I think what I should do is, well, I'll have to take all this stuff to the sawmill, and I'm going to pop by the roller coaster. Oh, I don't want to go on the train tracks, but I have to. I'm going to pop by the roller coaster to see how that's doing, because I have spooled on time a little bit since last time, and it should be at its next phase now. But let's see. And also, I have to drive over the train line, I think, to get out of here. Let's just make sure the train... I can't see it on the map down below, so I'm going to leg it over the train line. Oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, that was close. Alright, I'll see you at the roller coaster. I think we're on phase 4 now of the roller coaster, and we're waiting for it to finish. We put everything in, and it should be finishing up. I mean, everything is in there. I know it's in there. I don't need to go through it. I know it's in there, but we're just waiting for it to finish. So it might take a few days, and I think the O is still in the water. It is. I'm always going on about that. And so I should do a time lapse or something one of these days to see the roller coaster actually going up. I'm sure somebody's done one of those, but there's a lot more here than there used to be. So while we're talking about things like roller coasters and things, I want to go to the boatyard, because I think that is probably nearly done now. Let's go and have a look at that. Oh, look at that. I think it's completely done. Wood beams. Oh, I think we've got that thing again where it needs like 1 litre of wood beam. I'll tell you what I'll do is I will go to the sawmill and pick up some wood beams and put it in here, because that's annoying. But it's there's some kind of I don't know what it's called, like a little mistake here that it's saying it needs wood beams when it doesn't actually need them. So anyway, let's go over to the sawmill and I can pick up some wood beams. So this means that we've shortly got $180,000 coming to us from another boat. So I was planning to buy... Sorry, I've driven so deeply in the water because I've got my buttons mixed up for reverse and forward. I was planning to buy a telehandler, but I think I will now buy a telehandler and a skid steer loader and one of those rock breaking up thingies. But for the moment, let's just go and see if I can get out of the bushes, and let's go and see what we've got here. Ah, we've got some prefab walls here. Very good. I put these on to produce again because they're very valuable. And we've got loads of these things because these aren't distributing, they're just storing because we don't use them for any sort of productions. And loads of planks. So, okay. So once the wood is all gone in, I will take some wood beams and go back to the boatyard. I'll see you when all the wood is finally in. Okay, so that's our last bit gone in, and we've got a very, very healthy amount of wood in here now. 42,000 litres. Let's just see if that's filled up. It's not even half full, is it? Right, let's go and get some wood beams and take them back to the boatyard. So I think this is needed. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going to put it in anyway because it'll be there for next time, won't it? So let's just put it in. We won't get paid anything as usual, but that's my normal gripe with the boatyard. But let's just have a look and see if that finishes things off. If I can once again get out of the bushes. Launching in 3 hours. Okay, so in 3 hours, let's go and have a look at it anyway. In 3 hours, we'll have $180,000 coming to us. So I am going to buy myself, actually, both a telehandler and a skid steer loader that we can use to break up rocks. So let's have a look at telehandlers. Okay, I'm going to go for one I've used before, which is this class Scorpion. I don't think there's much you can do to it to... yeah, you could put... I'll put Michelin's on it, and I'm going to buy it. Yep. And let's go to telehandler tools now. And I want this big bucket here. It's not that big, but it's like 2.5 times the size of the bucket for the wheel loader that they have at the mine. So I'm going to buy this as well. Okay, and I'm also going to buy a skid steer loader. Now, where are they? Let's find one of those. Okay, so I want the one with the most horsepower in it, and it's this one here. No expense spared today because we're going to get the boat soon, and that's going to give us a lot of, well, 180,000. So I'm going to buy this, and then I'm going to buy the rock breaker up thingy that I can't ever remember the name of. So let's find that. Yes, this, the hydraulic breaker. So this, I'm going to buy this as well. So we have 55,000 left, but we do have all that money coming to us, and this is going to launch in how long? 3 hours. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is go to the shop and pick up all our equipment. So I'll see you at the shop. Okay, that's everything on. So let's get over to the you know, the field that we need to clear up, because I need to clear up the rocks from that area. So this is the whole point, to clear up rocks and also for the mine, for the telehandler anyway. So I'll see you at the field. Okay, I probably wouldn't recommend loading your low loader like this, and I also wouldn't recommend driving over train lines, but I'm going to do both of those things. So now we still have the phantom tree problem, but I know they're not there. They're just illusions. So, okay. Alright, let's get ourselves sorted out. Okay, all sorted out, and now I just need to find the rocks. And I've actually never broken up a rock before, so I assume you just point it down like this. Let's see if I can do it. And then lower it down and turn it on. Is that it? Is it going to work? Yeah, nice. Okay. So we'll get the telehandler to pick that lot up, and I think there's a couple more of these rocks to break up. There's one over here, and there might be some more, or there might just be illusions, I don't know. So this one, and then we can make a more of a field out of this place. This is the whole thing, isn't it? So very good, very good. Right, let's just drive over here a bit to see if there's any more rocks. I don't think there are. Oh, there is. There's one just here. This is definitely not an illusion, so let's see what we can do with this one. Sorry, I'm getting used to the controls, so I'm a bit of a novice at this. So nice, very good. So now we have some stones, and we have to pick those up with the telehandler. So let's go and get the telehandler. Okay, so I'm assuming it's all going to go in this big bucket here, and I can put it all in our trailer that we've got here. So let's just see. Yeah, okay, sorry about the flashing. Alright, let's put it in the class trailer. It's all class today, isn't it? Okay. Alright, there's a couple more to do, I think. And just a final bit to pick up, I think, and then this area is pretty much cleared. It's much lumpier than I thought. I'm a bit worried about it, but we'll try it anyway. We'll plough it to make a field, and then we'll see how it is. But this bit here is quite lumpy, so yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that, but I've got time to decide. See if I can flatten it or something. Alright, let's pick up the last bit and go and put it in the trailer. Alright, I think that's it. So what I'd like to do is go and get some more metal, because we haven't got very much at all, and I probably should take all these stones. Okay, I won't take this till it's completely full up, but I need to take the telehandler. So I need to make 2 trips actually, to take the telehandler and also to take the trailer to put the iron ore in. So all right, I'll see you when I'm a bit more organised, and I hope I survive going over the train line. Alright, this is the stuff I need to take to the mine, because I need to get this trailer empty of all the stones, because I might need it for chicken feed for the chickens over there. Before I do anything else, I just want to go back to the boatyard, because I don't want to miss the launch. It's down... Oh, it's this one here, isn't it? Let's see how long it's... 1 hour and 4 minutes. Okay, so 1 hour and 4 minutes is going to be about 2 o'clock. So, alright, let's see if we can get up to the... See if we can get up to the mine by 2 o'clock, and then we'll head back down to the boatyard for the launch. Gosh, this has been a slow journey up here. I got stuck a bit, and also this is surprisingly heavy, these stones. I suppose, you know, they're stones, so they are heavy, but it's not like it's 100% in there. It's only about 25%. So I think this is the only place to sell them. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go in here and go over to the debris crusher over there. So I'm expecting an absolute fortune from these things. How much will it be? Oh gosh, is that all? Flipping heck, that's not much, is it? Alright, so we don't have... Now I brought this up, we don't have our trailer here, so I need to... Oh, this is a bit of a logistical thing, isn't it? Because I wanted the telehandler up here, but I need some way of getting it back down. But I'm just going to leave it up here for the moment and take everything else back down and go and get the trailer. So I'll see you back at the farm, and then we mustn't miss the boat launch. If it's 2 o'clock and I haven't got back to the farm, I'm going to skip to the boat launch. So all right, I'll see you either way. Okay, I think I've just got back in time. I'm just going to drive in here at like 90 miles an hour and get over to the boat quickly. So I need to take the big trailer that we've got, which I would like to pay for actually. I would like to have that trailer. But first of all, let's go to the boatyard because the launch is just about to happen. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Down here. Launching in 0.004 hours. There she goes. Another boat. What a wonderful thing. I wonder where the other boat went. Maybe it sunk. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just made out of planks and staircase railings. I'm not surprised if it sank. Well, anyway, I hope this one's okay. Very good. Very, very good. So we should, anytime now, get some money. How much will it be? Yeah, 180,000 for... I don't know why, it's a little bit more, but anyway, 180,000. You can't... Not to be sniffed at. So the final thing to do today is go and get some iron ore. So I'll see you when I'm back at the mine. So here we are, and I'm going to use, for the first time, I'll clear this out of the way actually, I'm going to use the telehandler. So let's see how this goes. Well, it's much quicker, but it's certainly not perfect because this stuff is so dense and heavy that not even this nice $100,000 telehandler can handle it. You know, the back wheels are lifting off the ground, but I'll struggle on with it because it's much quicker than the front load that's here. See if I can get this lot in. Yeah, so but I'm glad to have a telehandler. I like having a telehandler, and it's useful for the stones as well. So anyway, that's all the time I've got for today. So thanks very much for joining me today, and we'll have some more fun next time. I hope it's a good episode, and bye for now.